My name is Bill Owen. I'm Director of Public Safety here at Northwestern. We're a small faith-based Christian school. Altogether, we're probably around 3,000 to 4,000 students. Traditional here on campus, somewhere around 1,300 students. We are a smaller campus, but with one patrol officer, it was hard to cover a large area, 15 buildings over a 4-block area. The moment one of my officers responded to a call, patrol stopped. That was it. There was no one left to watch anything else. The rest of campus was essentially blind. We had 135 cameras across the entire campus. They're what you would call static or fixed cameras. They could record, but they offered no intelligence whatsoever. The solution to solve this problem was to hire more staffing.
I'm Dan Coughlin. I am the Assistant Vice President of Facilities Operations and Planning at the University of Northwestern. If we have to hire people for $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, it doesn't take long to have a pretty significant impact on tuition.
The limitations were hard on alternative solutions we evaluated because some of their processing lives inside the camera itself. They can only handle 2 or 3 detections. That ceiling was not going to work for us. What set Ambient apart was the range. On any given camera stream, we are running 6 or 7 threat signatures simultaneously. That is a completely different level of coverage from our existing infrastructure without adding a single camera. The first solution that we needed was weapon detections on campus. Within 6 to 10 hours of being deployed, the person brandishing a firearm threat signature triggered, and I thought it was a false reading. I thought, great, something's messed up, the system's not working. What ended up happening was our local law enforcement did a high-risk stop on the vehicle, and they did present some of their deployed weapons. Luckily, the incident was resolved peacefully, nothing happened, but one of our cameras with Ambient on it picked up one of the officers in action during that high-risk stop. So it was real, it happened, Ambient picked it up and they notified our team like it should have, all within 6 hours of it being deployed. It was really amazing. In a given week, we're being alerted to over 100 incidents we simply didn't know about before. Doors being propped open, people loitering, vehicles in restricted areas after hours, and before Ambient, those weren't incidents to us. Our response time to actionable alerts is now under 3 minutes. That's not a benchmark we had before. We had nothing to compare this to, but that's where we're operating now, and we're actively working to push it lower.
Ambient is a force multiplier. You take a small team and you leverage its assets and infrastructure that you already have, and you multiply your capability many times over. If you're worried about sending the most precious thing in the world, your son or daughter, away from your home and out of your immediate care and having to trust others like us to keep them safe, whether the threat comes from the world outside these walls or something as personal as a medical emergency at 2 o'clock in the morning, there's a better chance that our system will be able to be aware of it, even if the patrol officer is on the other side of campus.
If you gave me a choice right now, Ambient or 5 additional staff members, it is an easy decision. We choose Ambient.